I used to play the cello in school, and then I got bullied about it a lot. And so I quit, and now I can't play anything. I made a bunch of demos, and then I basically Googled managers in London, and then I got offered like a publishing deal. So then I had to find a lawyer, and then the lawyer was trying to like help me and was like, don't sign this publishing deal, whatever you do. Let me help you find a manager, and he introduced me to my manager, Ben. And so that was a really, really long story, cut short.
Çok güzel geçti, çok keyif aldık. Kız kıza. Evet, kız kıza böyle kendi kafamıza göre çıktık, eğlendik, yürüdük, güzel yemekler yedik. Ben hep oyuncu olmak istedim ya. Yani hiç öyle bir mesleği yapardım diye hayalim yok. Hayalim oyunculuktu. Sen nasıl değil?
I came on like kind of late in the show and only did a few episodes really, but it was exciting. But it was such a, you know, it was such a crazy thing. I had no money. I was living with a couple of buddies. My car was terrible. It would always break down. And so when I think about it, I just think back to my roommate Bo.
Llevo desde los 11 actuando, en plan, he hecho cortos, tengo 4 perdón, que he hecho este verano otra. Y que lo iba a llevar mucho peor, pero bastante bien. Con él se agradece mucho trabajar con él. Su pareja, no busquéis el... Yo ni la conozco,
claro,
ni la
eso
conozco.
lo queríamos saber.
Él está feliz y es lo que importa.
Yeah, it's been very fun. It's nice having, you know, such a great client in LA because obviously New York is the powerhouse for a lot of places, but people and production and all that, and you know, for my time being here, I guess it's been consistent, and I've been able to build relationships and friendships both in and, you know, outside of work.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, it must be my cell phone. It's my contact to my agency, it's my contact to my world at home, my friends, my fans, you guys. It's like everyone. Yes, sorry. Well, I whistle, but that's maybe it. Like, for talent, like, I'm not that creative, but I can show you. That's it. Thank you for playing with me, guys, and I'll take my hat and I will, like, say so long.
Y ahí yo no había quedado en el elenco. Y pasaron unos meses y de repente un día me llamaron y me dijeron que querían hacer castings de nuevo conmigo. Y empecé a hacer castings de nuevo para Soy Luna y quedé como ya. Me pasa mucho que me agarran ataques de risa. Y las escenas grupales es lo peor. Porque una vez que te tentás no puedes parar.
Well, I feel like if there are scenes where they don't exactly tell us what's going on, they're like, okay, things are gonna pop up here, but we're not really gonna tell you when or where, so good luck. And there's like a couple of those scenes where it's like we're all wandering around and they're just like, yeah, good luck. And that's kind of like putting us in the scenario even more and making us have to be, or making us scared, and I think it worked pretty effectively.
Played lots and lots of instruments very badly. So that's why the lute's been really, really challenging, because it's an actual instrument and it's very hard, and I'm used to bluffing my way through a lot of things like that, and it's taken a lot of technical skill that has been really fun, actually, and really great to tackle. And it's exhausting, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I can make a salmon niçoise. I do those blue aprons, so they're like you cook the things that you'd never ever expect you'd be able to cook. The emoji that best describes me is, you know what I'm talking about? The most surprising on camera roll, and I was actually serving sausage, egg and cheese McMuffins to Boston College students in their lecture on ethics. The best gif of me is from an episode of Glee where we were doing Spice Girls, and my character was so excited to be a Spice Girl over and over again.
Such a fun time. He was so warm and kind, and I wanted to partner up with in order to do this. I think he knows exactly. Every part of this project was built to be solely a Spanish record. The chapter of my life right now is to continue to do what I love, help make the world a better place.
And be part of the whole story of Miss Dior because I think it represents such an incredible couture in a bottle, face of all the difficult things too. That's really how you express your love.
They had this big photo of Eric Dane in the middle of the book. And then you see at the start of episode 2, from an incredibly young age, Nate has been obsessed with sort of his dad's secret life, and it's kind of formed everything about him. You know, he has no idea what a normal family is supposed to look like since he's been watching these tapes. So literally she is physically the problem. And then also she kind of poses a threat to masculinity and to order and to everything that is conventional and straight. So I think Jules is terrifying to him.
Which was fun. It pretty much takes place, it follows the precogs day 1 of pre-crime ending. So we get to see what they were like the day it ended. And also it's sort of the episode where you understand Arthur. You see a guy who was released who's very optimistic and positive and excited to meet the world. And there's a very sweet moment in that particular episode where a girl smiles at him, and no one's ever smiled at him before. And it's like a heavy moment for Arthur, and he's so excited about it, and he like leaps talking about it. And you see in that episode the death of his innocence and what transpired from that moment to today, and that innocence death and how he became him. It was a great fun episode to do, and I hope it came out well.